Whales are buying Pepe coin. Today we're going to be talking about Pepe because, guys, I think we're getting ready to see a big move for Pepe. So we got to talk about that. So welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Black Sea. Hit that like button. Hit that bell. Subscribe to the channel right now. Let's hop in this video. All right. So on Crypto Twitter, follow me at 333 Black Sea. I say whales are buying Pepe. Are you seeing this, Pepe holders? Look at this, all right, guys? Big news for Pepe holders. An anonymous corporation wallet has been spotted accumulating 1.5 trillion Pepe, 13 million US dollars in one go. Look at this. You can see it right here. This wallet, they got some TBTC, some ETH, but look at this right here. They have $13.3 million of Pepe that these whales have been accumulating. Guys, I mean, look at Pepe right now. We are postured to probably see some continued relief here. Yes, we are on a very important pivot point, but I think that if we do continue to see Bitcoin play out the way that it is playing out, we should be expecting to see Pepe continue this move to the upside and test this region around here between, what is this, 4 zeros 12 and 4 zeros 14. I think that's an appropriate level to be looking at, especially if Bitcoin continues to play nicely here. Guys, I am looking for long positions right now, especially after we saw this little bit of a wick to the upside. Now we're down. Let's measure this. How far are we down from this little consolidation point that we started off here? We wicked up to here, and now we are down about, let's measure the wick. The wick was about a 13.5% drawdown. Now we're at about a 10% drawdown. Yeah, I'm looking at some potential long positions here, and I do expect to see this make a move higher. I mean, you see on the short term, like we're looking at the daily time frame, we have a red dot here on market cipher on the momentum wave right here. This would indicate that we're probably looking for a little bit of some temporary cool off period or temporary sideways price action. But looking at this, guys, the green, my white line, my white drawing color is throwing me off. Usually it's green, but the green money flow on market cipher is increasing here, and that's what you want to be seeing to see that there's more money coming into this asset than coming out of it, indicating that we're probably going to be seeing this grow higher as long as we don't see like a little hiccup like this, which could play out. There's always invalidations, but guys, right now, and I'm looking at this, I'm looking at Bitcoin as well. Like the weekly time frame here on Pepe looks like we need to see some continuation of the upside. Like we have a green dot on market cipher on the momentum wave. Looks like we're going to see this continue to push through this bullish trend line here, which could really bring us. Let's look at some price targets here. Like I was saying, like these two lines, I really am keeping my eyes on that. I think that that's an appropriate level. It could be like a take profit 1 and a take profit 2 maybe. And if things get really crazy, we'll probably test all-time highs. But right now, guys, first things first, let's take one step at a time, and let's make sure this isn't just a lower high, and this is actually a bullish reversal. So looking at Pepe, we're at rank 28, up about 2.45% in the past 7 days, down about 1% in the past 24 hours, sitting at a $3.7 billion market cap, 541 million 24-hour volume. That's quite significant. I like to see that. I like to see the volume increasing as the price is going up. That is a good signal. And guys, Bitcoin is really pushing here. It's really pushing. Note that we are above my important pivot point of $94,400, $94,500, around that level. We're seeing closures above that. That's a good signal, guys. Okay, that's a good signal. We wicked up to 98,000. We'll take a look at Bitcoin shortly. But guys, this is important. I do want to also emphasize Bitcoin dominance, all-time highs. Okay, 63.63%, excluding stablecoins, 65.63%. Insane, crazy. It's just the market that we're in because the risk-on asset environment is not as favorable as it was in previous cycles. So Bitcoin is rallying against alts continuously. That's been like the name of the game this cycle. Sure, there's been outliers. Solana, SWI have performed well. But guys, like look at Ethereum right now, like $1,800 while Bitcoin's near 100,000. Like, oh man, I'm sorry if you're an ETH holder. That is just absolutely despicable. But guys, I do expect this relief to continue to play out based on what I'm seeing on Bitcoin and the technicals for Pepe. If you guys do want to take advantage of this, check out in the description box below or pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign-in bonus to Blowfin. All you do is click that link, deposit, trade a little bit. You get a bunch of your money. You get access to 100x leverage on your trading positions, guys. You can make money when the market's going up, and you can make money when the market's going down I like to leverage trade just to do that, especially when the market is just chopping around. And we've been chopping around for the past few weeks. Now I think we're getting ready to see some volatility play out here. So Bitcoin, right? Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Daily candle closure in 2 hours. Close above 94,500. I'm going to say, hey, guys, like this is looking pretty good, especially, man, we wicked up all the way to $97,400, $97,500. That's a very important price level. Really would like to see us clear this layer right here. Like if we can clear this level and get some closures above, anywhere really above where we wick to, I would say, hey guys, like that is a very strong signal. Like that is a big green light that we're probably setting up to test previous all-time highs of 110,000 and probably get ready to push through into the end of 2025 above 110 and maybe even to 120, 150. My price targets are between 120 and 150. I think we don't go higher than 150 this cycle if we are still staying true to the 4-year cycle time horizon. I think 150,000, just for fun, like 145, 147. I think that's an appropriate level. I think that's time where we peak out at if we see the market continue to push forward, if we see the Fed pivot, if we see the tariffs get digested, okay? And I do believe that there's a high likelihood that happens. I saw a post today, an infograph that the Fed is expecting 4 interest rate cuts in 2025. That's a big deal, guys. That's a big deal for risk on assets, aka Pepe. And that's why I'm bullish, guys. I do expect Pepe to see light. They're gonna have some light. They're gonna see the light of day, and we're gonna see Pepe probably push to newer highs. So I'm really excited for that, guys. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Follow me at 333 Black Sea on Twitter. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.